Hi, Geminis. Thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is the Starship Tarot, and this is going to be your reading for the first week of June, for June period. You know, time is fluid, so this could apply anytime or resonate anytime throughout June. If you are a Gemini or a Cancer, you are a Gemini or a Cancer, right? Gemini. So happy birthday, happy Earth Day, happy solar return to you. This is going to be for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, however it is that you identify with Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the first week of June. Um, Keep in mind, if you do not know what your moon, rising, Venus, any of those other resonating signs are, please reach out to me. I'm more than happy to do a birth chart consultation for you. So you can actually find out all that information for yourself. You can check that out or check me out at any of my outlets that will be listed below. Or you can always go to our website, ascendstarship.net. Make sure you go ahead and join me on Instagram because I am actually going to do a live on the 1st of June about what this is actually all about. So if you don't catch the live, then definitely you can follow and you can catch it later to get the full energy that June is actually bringing in, okay? So, with no further ado, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Time is precious, and I don't want to waste yours, okay? So, here we go. We have the Knight of Cups here. There is definitely love offers that are coming in for a lot of you. Um, it's like you weren't sure that this was what you wanted to do. You weren't sure that this was the way that you wanted to go. You may have been coming you may have had brick wall after brick wall after brick wall come up when it comes to actually doing it. But it's like lately, Gemini, you just went ahead and you put your full gusto into it. Like, this is what I want. I have romanced the idea enough. Like, there's no more romancing the idea. I want to go ahead and get this done. Like, it's I almost feel like, um like you're kind of like walking away from the emotions of it all. Um uh like there was an emotional decision or emotional choice that you had to make in order to go through with this. Like, there's some type of risk that you are taking right now. Like, I'm definitely seeing like it's a risk all over this, and it really feels like it's something that is related to um that is it feels like it's related to your livelihood. Like it's really related to like business or finance, and you don't know if that's something that you really want to do or a step that you really want to take. It's like you really really love it, but you really really don't know if that is something that you want to do. You don't know if that's the area that you actually want to move forward in. And I'm not sure like why. I feel like maybe you've even tried to present the offer before. For a lot of you, general reading. So I'm getting like all these different stories because for some of you, it's actually it's actually an offer of love that is here. Okay, so let's stick there first. Let's go ahead and talk about the love thing that I see here. So it looks like there was a offer of love that came into you, and that's I'm feeling like either I'm feeling more like this is like a Gemini man. Um, but there was like a love offer that came into you. Maybe if you're a Gemini woman, you're actually dealing with another Gemini man, or if he's not Gemini, he's Sagittarius, the complete opposite, right? Um, um, so there was like this offer of love that actually came in, but I feel like however this love was offered or however you saw it, it was some type of negative connotation that came with it. Like, it was something when you thought about them, like it was like just like this wall that was like built up there, and no matter how no matter how much they tried to show you um how much they actually um wanted your attention, or how much they wanted you. You just were not going for that at all. It was like you were afraid to take that risk when it actually, came to the love offer. um um you could definitely, um I feel like your heart, Gemini, like I feel like your heart, like you're having a hard time letting it go. um I feel like, you're finally at a place where you found the stability that you are actually looking for. So you're kind of afraid to let someone in order to, you're kind of afraid to let somebody in order to, um in order for it to actually grow. Like really, like it's like it's I feel like I feel like you have a funny way of flirting, because I don't feel like you are like pushing this person away. I feel like they are still there. I actually feel like you guys have a good time together, but you're just afraid to take the risk. And it's like the stuff that you are focusing on, it's like the little small petty stuff that really doesn't really matter or add up. Um, to the actual relationship itself. It's like, what are we doing this for? Um, it's like you guys, like, no lie, I have never. This is so crazy. Like I hear y'all fighting over something or arguing over something as small as like ketchup on French fries. Like, I like ketchup on my fries, and he don't like ketchup on his fries, and somehow that turns into like this petty argument because somebody says something and it just goes like too far. Like somebody's like real sensitive about it. Like instead of just saying what you had to say and getting on about your business with the whole situation, like you let it get to you. Um and it's like, why did you let that get to you? Like, you have got to stop being so petty, because this love offer that is actually here, like, this is June, right? It's choices, responsibilities, things that we have to do, things that we have to get done. It's, being of service. It's, if you want to be loved, you have to give love. Like, it's basically being able to find that balance. And it's like, with you being so selfish, like with your heart, it's almost like Gemini, very, very, very witty. The ability to see both sides of the spectrum. Definitely a thinker, but a dual thinker. It's like you have to be able to tap back into that. Um, like figure out exactly what you're passionate about, and roll with that. And stop paying attention to like the little small minute stuff. You actually want to avoid conflict at this point, right? um and and be patient, right? Um like what you want is definitely gonna happen, but you actually need to open up to make it happen. It's time for you to evolve. It's time for you to actually show action while evolving, or to evolve. Okay, so let's see what we have here. No, it's not what we have here yet, because we have a business message here as well that I need to be able to get out. I'm sorry. So some of you have actually been putting a lot of passion and commitment into your goals in this business that you are opening up. There is a very, very strong foundation behind the business that you're creating, Gemini. Especially if you have a business where you're being of service to other people. So you definitely want to put in work. Some of you are actually trying to get a promotion at work, but um, it's almost like you're scared to like put that offer in. And it's like you see other people that are going in for the offer as well, but who cares? who cares? Like, if this is something that you know you've been putting a lot of work into, like this was your intention, like you started doing this a while ago, and it's like you just kept coming up at the brick wall, at the brick wall, at the brick wall. Maybe it was COVID that stopped the promotion from actually happening, or something of that nature. And now it's just time for you to go forward with it. Um, like, and understand that people are going to talk regardless, right? Right? Whether this is the love or the career or money reading, like people are going to talk regardless, so that you need not worry about. It is definitely time for you to evolve and rise above that, okay? Like, don't even worry about that. Because there are good things here for you, but you have to choose the high right. The high right. You have to choose the high route. Like, you can't become a part of the chaos. You have to step outside of it. Like, this is a choice that you are making now. Like, what are you gonna do? It's like barbecue or mildew. Like, and I feel like you should definitely go ahead and barbecue, because it looked like the chicken gonna be good. Okay. All right. Now, what do we have here? We have the sun. We have Amaratsu. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Um, like, I definitely think that's how you pronounce her name. And let's see, what does it say here about her? Amaratsu embodies the loving warmth and light of the sun, emerging into the world in glory and triumph. She is the assured return of life and joy after darkness. Her radiant beauty shines forth from within the core of her being, without any adornment needed, reflecting her beauty to others. Amaratsu shines forth into your life, radiating wholeness, wellness, creation, and manifestation. She shows you there is good reason to be optimistic, that you are loved and free to express yourself in the highest light, and that the co creation and partnerships with others is a great joy in life. She encourages you through your glowing radiance to light the way for others. So I definitely hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, joyous month of June, and everything that you touch turns to sunlight. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable time with me, which is your currency. I look forward to talking to you next week. And if you need a personal reading, you know how you can reach me. Have a great, great day.